Hello. Check. Hello. Mic. Check. Looks like we have rain for the next, like, 5 days. Wow. That's fun. It's about to be humid as hell. Yo. It's my mic. Says it's working. Hello? Hello? Can you guys hear me? Oh, it's on a pretty serious delay then. Wow. Man, that's probably a pretty bad delay. It's got to be like 30 seconds. Oh well. Well, I got a pretty large package from Dave here that I wanted to open on camera because I figured it's probably going to take me a while, and plus it'll be kind of fun to go through it all with everybody, so figured why not. So yeah, we're going to do that. First though, I did get a package from Scott. I got this really cool, I already opened it, sorry. This really cool Live Aid DVD. Let me minimize this. Hold on, put this over here like that. Yeah, here, let me open it. I thought it was really cool. Thanks, Scott. I think he's in chat right now. But anyway, open it up. Oh! CD fell out. 2 CDs fell out, I think. Oh my gosh, there's like, oh no, just one. There's 4 discs. Jeez. Hold on, let me grab the runaway here. There we go. That one must not have been very secured. But anyways, look at how cool this is. It's like a really cool display sort of thing. It even has this original Everybody Hates Chris like demo CD, free DVD. Pretty cool. I'll do more of that when it's winter time and I'm not so slammed at work dragging. That'll be fun. And it has a little pamphlet with it. Like, I thought this was so cool. It shows you like who's on the discs. I can't believe how many artists were at this. It's really phenomenal, actually. Going through this, I was looking at it, like, everybody was here, huh? Mick Jagger, Keith Richards, Duran Duran, Neil Young, The Cars, Judas Priest, Crosby, Stills and Nash, REO, Black Sabbath, Sting, Beach Boys, Phil Collins. So I thought that was pretty neat. Thanks again, Scott. Isn't it pretty cool? If I could just figure out how to close it. It's such a large DVD thing. Like, I can't Don't even remember how it shuts. Nope. Nope. Oh, man. We'll get it. Okay. Yeah, got it. Anyways, set that aside. Okay, so this box... Hold on, let me pick it up so I don't... show you guys. So this is the first box that Dave sent me. So we're gonna go through that one by one. I think he sent me some CDs and some like music-related movies, some live shows, and then there's a whole box full of vinyl. So we'll take a look at that together, and then I think he's got notes on some of this stuff as well. Okay. Saturday Night Fever. That's the first. Goes with the LP. So I'm assuming this is in the box. I don't think Dave's watching, but he'll have to watch the rerun. I think this DVD is so cool. Like, look at how, like, the color is, like, holographic. So cool. I really like this DVD. I gotta start a pile. I have no room. Woodstock? Now, I don't know anything about Woodstock. I know, it was kind of like everybody came together for a massive, I don't know how many days this was, but that's pretty cool. I showed my mom that, and she was like, oh, that's cool. Bohemian Rhapsody. This is the movie, right? From 2018. I didn't realize that came out so long ago. George Carlin? I've never heard of this gentleman. What type of music does George Carlin play? Life is Worth Losing. 13th live comedy stand-up. Oh, it's comedy. It's not music. Whoops. Okay. Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. He says here on the note, not really a big fan, but he understands his role in history. Pretty cool. He's a comedian, I see. Musical. What is this? What musical is this? Benny and Bjorn and the Bees in ABBA performing performances. I don't know that one word. Chess? Still in the plastic? I've never heard of this. Plastic. I really can't do anything about that, John. That's just the way live streaming is. You can't really rotate it, you know what I mean? What is this? Chess. I know what it is because he told me, but like I've never even heard of that. Got a couple home free albums here. Now I have a few home free reactions on my channel. I like them a lot. I just haven't got to them in a while. Oh, it's on Broadway. Probably fun. All right, here is box number 1. I'm gonna need a knife, aren't I? So this is the vinyl. This is probably gonna really kickstart my allergies as well. I think I need to go in and go get a knife. Uh-oh. I don't think I should have grabbed a knife. Well, maybe I can finesse it. The packaging, by the way, I can't even believe. Like, how did you even find these? The boxes he put. It's like incredible. All right. Anyway, I'll be right back. I gotta get a knife. All right. Let's see what we have in here. Definitely not the sharpest knife. But it'll do. Okay. I see a goodie on the front. I see a goodie on the front. Mmm. Wow. Ooh. Man, that's cool. Hotel California. I found an original with original poster. Giving you my other copy. Oh, so I don't think this is the original one with the copy. Or the poster, I mean. I think this is still original, but he has the one with the poster, I think. Which is still pretty cool. Man, that's sweet. I mean, I really like this album. And I like the Eagles, but they don't let you upload anything onto YouTube. It's like really strict. There's a few bands. Oh, I could probably move this, yeah. Here. Hold on, I gotta. Is this? Oh, I just realized how cool the back is. Hold on, I could fix this a little bit. Okay, there. I've just realized how cool the back of this is. I don't think I've seen the back of this. But the janitor's back here. Oh, this is the lobby of Hotel California. I mean, that's just cool. I really liked this album, but like I said, they are really, really choosy when it comes to uploading their content onto YouTube. So I kind of got away from that because I know there's people that have gotten copyright strikes for that, like actual channel strikes, not even copyright strikes, channel strikes. And if you get 3 channel strikes, your channel's deleted. So I have not taken that risk. I will not be uploading any Eagles content because I do not want a channel strike. But anyways, next. Oh, I just picked up 2 on accident. Who is this? Ooh, this is Rush. My very first live concert. This LP tour. Blown away. Instant fan, he says. Thoughts? Saw the Eagles live in Toronto. Great show. Cool. Saw the Eagles 2000. Awesome. The photo was taken in Hollywood on the corner of Yucca and Avar. Brother's favorite band. Hotel California. That's very risky. Well, I hope they don't get channel striked. Because they are known to do that. Some artwork on the back. Or not artwork, photos. Pretty cool. Side 1. Spirit of the Radio and Free Will are on here. Which are both, incredible. That's a pretty cool cover, I gotta admit. That's pretty cool. We have another one from Rush. Must have the LP linear notes to fully appreciate. Side 2 is also great. Pretty cool. Oh my goodness. Pretty neat. I've heard a few from this. I've heard a few songs from this. But obviously there's a lot that I haven't heard. You met Rush in the 1980s. That's pretty sweet. I don't want to open this. Pretty cool. Come on. No need to skip songs. I could definitely see that there. I really like Rush. Oh. More Supertramp. I've done a lot of Supertramp, I think. And Styx. I've done at least 2 Supertramp albums, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Jethro Tull. Songs from the Wood. Alright, let me see here. Initially fell in love with every tune on this LP. Have played it thousands of times. I find this a great LP to do chores to. Very productive. Oh my gosh, that's so neat. That is such a awesome idea, or like just I don't know, I would have never thought of that. That's pretty sweet. I definitely don't get any strikes on well, the problem, copyrights are fine. I don't mind getting copyrights. That just means that they collect the money from the video, but a channel strike on the other hand can get your channel deleted. Greetings from Argentina. How's it going? Did I rob your collection? I have all this. That's funny. Alright, what's next? Another Jethro Tull. Alright. I actively listen to that's one more than... Okay, hold on. Handwriting is... It's not bad, but... It's not great either. Sorry, Dave. I actively listen to this one more than... Oh, he listens to this one more than the other album. Actively. So, like, still, he says. I don't think I've seen this one. Let me see if there's anything on here I recognize. I don't recognize any of these songs. And the mouse police never sleeps. Acres Wild, No Lullaby, Moths, Journeyman, side number 2, Rover, One Brown Mouse, Heavy Horses, and Weathercock. Cool. Uh-oh. Okay, this one says valuable on it. I'm afraid to even touch it. Original gatefold LP with newspaper inside. This is very generous. Yes, it is. As a photographer, one of the coolest album covers I remember was Equinox. Just a pic of a burning ice cube. Photographic genius. That's cool. It's, you could see it's folded right here. So can someone explain this a little bit further? I don't know. What does gatefold mean? With the newspaper inside. So was this like, did this come with the original LP? Original gatefold LP. Is that what that means? Folded in 3. So did everybody get this with original? Don't open it? I'm not gonna open it. I don't quite fully understand it. How about some ASMR? That's about all I can give you, I guess. You can open it like a book. Ah, I see. Okay, so this one's pretty cool, huh? I'll put it right back in the box. So far, though, I really like that Hotel California one. I mean, that was pretty sick. No. I think one of my Toll songs got blocked, unfortunately, and it was like the first time I heard them. And it was one of my favorite songs. Let me just double check. I was really disappointed to see that happen. Yeah, right here. This was my first time hearing Jethro Tull, Thick as a Brick, live in London. It is unfortunately now blocked after being live for many years on my channel. And it got blocked at 130,000 views. Who controls that stuff? I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe it'll get unblocked one day, because one of my Disturbed videos, Sound of Silence, got unblocked after a few years out of nowhere. So it gets blocked, and then how in the world does it get unblocked? Because after it's blocked, that means somebody manually decided to unblock it, which is just very odd to me, because why would you do it at that point? You already blocked it. I don't know. It's just very odd. So, I'm just working on getting the next box open. I think I grabbed the dullest knife possible. That was probably really loud, sorry. Oh, you guys have ads right now? I don't think I have ads on, do I? You're being wrong. I can stop for a second. I was gonna say, I don't think I have ads on. Alright. Carpenter's original LP. Now, this is cool. Rainy Days and Mondays. Oh, man. That song. Superstar. I don't think it's YouTube, though, because it's the copyright holders that are claiming these videos. So, like, YouTube can't unblock something without getting permission first. I don't know. I like this one. It's so simple, but it's, like, just so aesthetically pleasing. Like, I love the font. Rainy Days and Mondays, Saturday. Let me be the one. That place to hide away. For all we know, Superstar. Drusilla Penny? I don't know if I'm saying that right. One Love. Baccarat / David medley. I'll Never Fall in Love Again. And Sometimes. Man, so cool. Alright, let's see. yeah, of course it's their platform, but they don't own the rights to these songs, though. What is this? Elton John. I've never seen this before. Oh, it's across. Oh, okay. I'm just unaware of the artwork with this. I've heard of it. Sorry. I mean, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize what it was until I flipped it over. Oh, man. Tiny Dancer. Cool. Oh, I recognize it. Ooh. Sick. We have a note. Over the Hills and Far Away is one of my favorites from Led Zeppelin. I kind of want to see the inside of this. You're new to the live stream. I don't live stream very often. Thank you for joining, though. Cool. My headphones just shut off. That's weird. These are not the easiest to get back into the sleeves. I have not a lot of practice with that. Ah, I see. Okay, I get it. Thanks, Mark. Alright, we have 2 more in here, I think, and then on to the next box. Greatest hits, I just can't see the front of it. The Marshall Tucker Band. Hello to Canada. You guys, I've never even heard of the Marshall Tucker Band. I know you guys can't really read that, obviously, because it's backwards, but... Do they have, any good stuff? I will like them. CCR with more twang. Interesting. Alright. Oh, there's more than what I thought in here. The Roots of Rock. The band. Cool. What do you guys think about this one? The Roots of Rock, says Dave. Good one? Try Googling the band. I'm sure I'll get like 1,000 different results. How's it going, Catherine? After this one, I'm just going to move some stuff around and then we'll keep going. Long awaited. This was a release from my teen years. The Who. This one has some green and yellow in it. That's why it looks weird against the green screen. But the oh, I just realized he's playing an arcade game. Oh man, that's sick. That's pretty cool. If there's any of these that are really really neat on the inside, like the artwork, let me know. That way I can take them out. This one is just a standard, looks like, so I can't really unfold it. You will recognize some of the names. Dude, Marshall Tucker, Southern Rock. Can't wait for your reaction. Great choice. Looks like I need to listen to Marshall Tucker. Yeah, I think I did, Goldie. All right, let me get the next box open. I think we still have quite a bit to go through here. Who is this? All right. A duplicate. Listen to her greatest hits LP 1,000 times for sure. What do you guys think? Carly Simon, No Secrets. Nice smile. What do you guys think of this one? Produced by Richard Berry. Carly Simon. Let's see. Kenny Rogers, greatest hits. Lady. The Gambler. Coward of the County. A couple bangers right there that I've heard. Awesome. Just bought my youngest daughter, Carole King, Tapestry, and Joan Ba. Can someone help me pronounce that? I can't remember ever how when I see her name. Joan Baez? I feel so silly because I've read it and said it a few times, but I can never remember. Oh, for Christmas. That's a really nice gift. It's the whole greatest hits is fire. I can imagine because what I've heard so far is pretty good, so. She was great, but unfortunately, I guess the only folk musicians I was into were Simon and Garfunkel. Roberta Flack, First Take. Again, this album is yellow, so it's kind of doing the weird thing with the green screen. So, but it is it's like a what kind of yellow is this? Like a pale yellow, sort of. Let me see if I've heard anything here. I only think I've heard 2 songs from Roberta. I don't think anything from this. 1969. Atlantic Recording Corporation, 1841 Broadway, New York, New York. Pretty cool. Baez. Okay, thank you. Uh-oh. I am very familiar with Linda Ronstadt. She's got some seriously amazing songs, admittedly. Now, oh, this is greatest hits. This is cool because it tells you the entire lineup for each song. Man, that looks like a menu at an Italian restaurant, doesn't it? I swear it does. I like this portrait. Pretty cool. Back to Chunky. I like that they list the entire lineup. This is the LP I played 1,000 times. Much better than August Nights. Neil Diamond. Neil Diamond. Oh, this is a greatest hits. I didn't see that. 12 greatest hits. I just seen a big piece of dust come off of that one. A little bit of chest action going on right here. A little bit of chest action. Ooh, this is really cool. This is a really cool cover. Teen hair. I love this color. Purple. Some pink contrasts going on with the border. And the flowers right here. It looks really good against the purple. And the green also sticks out. Big mansion in the background. Maybe it's an apartment complex. I can't tell. I think it's apartments because they have balconies. Oh, and the fence. The fence is the guitar. Man, that's cool. Man, I really like that cover art. Ooh. I like that you can see these pictures. It just kind of gives you a sense of like sort of a little personality, you know, and like you can see right here, like they're all laughing. Kind of hard to see, but pretty cool. I can't believe I haven't listened to more The Cure. They were pretty cool the first time around. All right, that was box number 1. Let me open the second one because it's pretty large. Oh. Yeah. Yes. We have some more DVDs. A well-preserved... What does this say? A well-preserved place in history for sure. Not a huge fan, but thought you might like to experience. The Other Side of the Mirror, Bob Dylan, live at Newport Folk Festival. $83. Bonus feature, interview with director. Cool. Been watching my reactions for a while. First time on a live stream. Glad you caught me at the right time. The Who Quadrophenia live with special guests. Special guest Billy Idol and PJ Proby. You binge watched all 3 years of content? Seriously? That's amazing. Thank you so much. I had some really good, good times with the Rush reactions. The last one I heard was really amazing as well. I'll be doing more of them in the winter. Sorry for the delay. I keep finding these. All the best. Eagles. Hell freezes over. Is this a live show? Yeah, right? What's the deal with this one, guys? Hell freezes over. Yes, I see. I think I missed a few messages. Let's see. Never liked Bob Dylan. I think I've heard 1 or 2 songs. It was okay. Have I seen the solo in Frankfurt? I don't think so. It's one thing that I never got around to. I always put it off. Woodstock? We should probably watch Woodstock at one point in time, right? Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. U2, Vertigo, live from Chicago. This is a pretty interesting format because it's like a CD case but it's the size of a DVD. That's interesting. It's 3 days long. Oh my gosh. I knew it was a few days. I didn't know it was 3 days. They would never do another album until Hell Freezes Over. I see. That makes sense. Alright. James Taylor live at the Beacon Theater. Let's open up the poster. Kind of cool. Other DVDs that they probably have published. I really like the covers on all these. Jessica Simpson, Shakira. These are some names that I recognize. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Exhibit. Charlotte Church. Train, Barbra Streisand. This is interesting. Celine Dion. I really like Celine Dion. All right, Paul McCartney back in the U.S. concert film. That's cool. Have I listened to Stevie Ray Vaughan? I absolutely have. I love Stevie Ray Vaughan. I have a bunch of reactions to him. Texas Flood, one of my favorites. Love James, seen him many times. James Taylor is amazing. All right, there's another. Oh. Okay, so this is what we have left. These are very well taped, I have to admit. Your actions, great content. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. It's Christmas tonight. Sure is. A little mini Christmas in September. All right, let's see what we have. This looks fancy. Early Chicago, the best. After Terry still got good, but not the same. After Terry, still good. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Early Chicago, the best. After Terry, still good, but not the same. Pretty classy cover. I think this one is. Oh no, it is open. I gotta see the inside. Ooh, cool. We're gusty. Never seen you go live before. I've been watching your reaction for probably a year. Love your chill vibes. Thanks, man. It's really nice. Chicago Train Authority. So this is, I like these sleeves that open, they have the flap. This is a lot easier to put back. It's more modern, I feel like. Totally regret getting rid of many vinyl records. Awesome to see the collecting of records plus memorabilia is back. Yeah, I have a small little collection now, huh? I have some of my own as well, but this is definitely like pretty cool. I recognize this. What? Not in great shape, but a must-have. Yeah, probably saying that because somebody did write the name Eric right there. Blood, sweat, and tears. Man, it just smells vintage. Yes, this is rather recent in my memory. Ooh, we got a good one coming up. See, now this one is... They need to make one side longer than the other, that way it's not so hard to slide. That's alright. One just says on it, enjoy. Yeah, I do need to do studio version still, I know. Deja Vu. Great album. Gotta open this one as well. What's up, Stan? So this is different. It's like a hard... Oh, I see. It opens... I see. This is different. I haven't seen this format yet. And then the vinyl... But this is like paper, and this is hardcover. I haven't seen one that has one paper side yet. Watching from the UK at 3 in the morning. Oh man, I'm gonna be tired tomorrow. This is Deja Vu. Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. All right. Okay, this one is thick. I don't even... Man, this is interesting. I might have to go get a better knife for this one. It is super taped. You got the tape Avengers together to get this one shut. Holy. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Bear with me. There's just multiple layers of tape. Whew. I just realized he numbered these. I am totally sorry because I opened them completely out of order. Or maybe there is no relevance to it, just better organization. Either way. That was a serious box to open. Man, I'm gonna hire you to tape all my Christmas gifts. Alright, we got it. And now I'm behind on like 10 comments here. Let's see. Sold all my Rush albums to my friend for 1K. My mother had a stroke. Had the collection for 35 years. Man. Lost your copy of Deja Vu in a fire? Jeez. Ooh. Bread. The Best of Bread. I've heard one song from them. Everything I Own. Wow. Amazing. Pretty cool. No note on this one. Oh, I love the texture. Cat Stevens. I mean, this is pretty cool. Teaser and the Fire Cat. What do you guys think of this one? Smells vintagey. Oh, snap. Cat Stevens. Excellent. Classic album. Oh yeah, that's right. Harold and Maude. I don't know. Maude? That movie was so funny. Uh-oh. Bang! Saturday Night Fever. Amazing. I mean, obviously. Pretty cool. Oh. A whole lot of John Travolta here. Staying Alive. How Deep Is Your Love? If I Can't Have You. A Fifth of Beethoven. Jive Talking. KG. Calypso Breakdown. More Than a Woman. Night Fever. Boogie Shoes. Disco Inferno. You Should Be Dancing. Open Sesame. More Than a Woman. Manhattan Skyline. Night on Disco Mountain. And Salsation. Bee Gees. Yvonne Elliman, and Tara Vess. I don't think I've heard of either of those other two. Why does this sound super familiar? I've watched this musical, Godspell. I saw this live in New York City off Broadway as a kid with my aunt. That's a nice memory. That's pretty cool. Well, they have the lyrics for every song. That's cool. So this one is a duplicate. They have a deep discography. Hope you explore one day. The Moody Blues. That's a pretty wicked cover. Wow. Here's the back. Moody Blues, In Search of the Lost Chord. On this side over here, it's talking about meditation and yoga and the word mantra. A yantra as well. Yeah, I've heard some Moody Blues. That's a wicked cover. This album will blow my mind. Next box. All right, let's get this one open. I'm gonna mute it for a second. All right. I did not know that the lyrics were a popular thing to include. That's pretty neat. Or let's see. Whoa. Now I love this. The Sting original motion picture soundtrack. One of my favorite movies. Now, I don't know if you had this one lying around, Dave, or you included it in here on purpose, but that's really neat. I love this movie. Classic movie. That's just like one of my favorites. All right. I grew up with this one. Ours was not an original with the lyrics sheets. With all the lyric sheets. Enjoy. Holiday sing-along with Mitch Miller and the gang. I don't know Mitch Miller. Sing along with Mitch. Is this not good? Why are you guys saying this is bad? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with Mitch Miller? What's up, Kevin? We're just about wrapping up, but the entire video will be posted anyways once I eventually end the stream. So we're not a fan of Mitch Miller, is that what I'm gathering here? Old people music? I see. Alright, let me see. This one has a really long note. If I can get it off. Another one I grew up with. Not many nowadays remember what a great voice he was. Must know his TV and his movies. The Battle Hymn of the Republic was a favorite of mine. Jim Neighbors sings the Lord's Prayer and other sacred songs. What's the deal? What's the history with this? Jim Neighbors. What's up with him? So he just decided to sing the Lord's Prayer and other sacred songs? But for why though? Like, I don't understand why, you know? Back to sleep. See you later, Barry. Will I listen to a song? Probably not. I don't think I feel up to it, to be honest. Alright, next one. He talked funny but sang great. This was a childhood staple. Became an adult. Let me see. Childhood staple, became an adult one. Oh, became a staple in adulthood as well. I listened to the entire LP at least 1,000 times. What? The best of Peter, Paul, and Mary. What? 10 years together. Oh, I haven't heard of them. The best of Peter, Paul, and Mary? Side 1, Blowing in the Wind. Too Much of Nothing, Lemon Tree, Stew Ball, Early Morning Rain, 500 Miles. I Dig Rock and Roll Music. Side 2, Living on a Jet Plane, Puff the Magic Dragon. For Loving Me, Don't Think Twice, It's Alright. If I Had a Hammer, the Hammer Song. And Day Is Gone. Oh, it's folk music? Whoa. Really simple. Pretty classy though. Oh. Puff the Magic Dragon, huh? Classic. I will probably eventually get around to that because I know it's such a popular reaction. Remind me when it's winter time. You've heard it a million times? Really? Huh. Ooh. Barbara Streisand, the Broadway album. What's on here? Something's coming. Can't help loving that man. Send in the clowns. I have dreamed we kiss in a shadow, something wonderful. Not while I'm around. I love you, Porgy. Porgy, it's your woman now. Putting it together. Pretty woman / the ladies who lunch. Being alive, if I loved you, and somewhere. Oh, I have dreamed / we kiss in a shadow, something wonderful. I see. So this one, they did the lyrics on the actual sleeve. Not While I'm Around is from Sweeney Todd? Really? I must have missed that. Where'd it go? Oh yeah, Sweeney Todd. Pretty cool. Let me see. King and I? Yeah. Richard Rodgers, Oscar Hammerstein II, The King and I. I had a roommate that was a Barbara fan. Used to hear her version of Jingle Bells all summer long. Hey, what's up, Chic? How's it going? Oh yeah? That's where they put it most of the time, huh? On the sleeve. The Kingsman in Person featuring Louie Louie. So this is actually like a more purple than pink, but it looks super pink on camera. Running into a few bands here that I haven't heard before. The Kingsman in Person featuring Louie Louie. Richard Berry, Dee Gallucci and Al Easton, Julia Bright, Lieber and Stoller, Barry Gordy and Janie Bradford, Dee Gallucci, H. Strzelecki, D. Clark and C. Mudrow, P. Medley and B. Russell, D. Lewis, J. Forrest, O. Washington and L.C. Simpkins, and Desi Rozier. In an era where originality and freshness of style are extremely rare, the Kingsmen, who catapulted from relative obscurity into national prominence with their best-selling Wand recording of Louie Louie. Oh, wow. So this is more like an advertisement sleeve. They're sort of advertising other records. Kind of cool. They're from Portland. Any specific band or musician you kept listening to after doing reactions? Yeah, a ton. I listen to Physical Graffiti all the time. That's just one example. I have not heard this. Anything from Louie Louie. Free marketing. Really nice comment, Danica. Thank you. Well, that's all of them, guys. I feel like I need to wash my hands. They're just like, they have like a layer of dust on them, and I could just... I'm surprised I haven't sneezed. I got like dust all over my... whatever this is called. Pretty cool. Thanks, big shout out to Dave for putting that together and, you know, putting all these little notes on all of them and stuff. And, the packaging is a lot nicer than you guys can even see. Like, they're in those white boxes, which were like double boxed inside of larger brown boxes with like corner protectors. I mean, really, really crazy. So, thanks for the great packaging and, the excellent... I appreciate it because I'm very familiar with sending boxes and securing things, so I know how much effort goes into that, and also it was very generous, so I appreciate it. And then also thanks to Scott for that Live Aid DVD. That was pretty neat too. Glad you guys enjoyed that. I had a nice little time as well. Vinyl dust, yeah. Richard Berry, yeah. I've missed him as well. We'll do more in the wintertime for sure. You know, I'd like to do maybe one a week. We can do that. That'd be cool. And then actually when I get on the morning shift, we'll probably do more in the evening, you know? It's just because when I get home from work now, the world is asleep. So it's a lot easier to stream when you're on morning shift. So a version of Louie Louie on Northern Exposure when they were in the truck. Oh. But anyways, thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. I'm actually really warm right now because like I have, you know, lights obviously that I have on me, and I'm actually kind of hot. And so you need to go like cool off a little bit. So yeah, hopefully by the end of the year. Yeah, so appreciate everybody for hanging out. Thanks for checking in and opening up some cool records. Once again, thank you to Dave and also Scott as well, and everybody in chat. And yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it very much. Thanks, Mike. All right, peace.